drip price is absolutely pumping. It's up like 200% in the last couple of days, which is phenomenal. Green candles everywhere. And I think people are starting to really come to terms with the fact that drip as a deflationary token has some serious potential going into this next bull run. Come on, Mr Wookhams. I also think that a number of people are buying up ahead of the January the 19th deadline, where all minting will stop, or pretty much all minting will stop. And drip will not only have a cap supply, but it's going to have a deflating supply as well, because 90% of all taxes will be burned. So it's really great to see some excitement coming back to the drip community. There's a lot of people that maybe tapped out for a long time during the hard times, and now coming back, they're sort of realising that there's a bit of a storm going on and they want to get back in and get involved. So I'm very pleased that I was buying at 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 cent. And the good thing going forward is that even if people are planning on dumping their tokens at certain price points, which is up to them to do, but it's not going to damage the system, because every buy, every sell will be burning more and more drip. So I'm happy that people are going to be buying, I'm happy that people are going to be selling, I'm happy that people are going to be locking up their tokens in dApps like the kitchen sink, which I'm going to get onto in a minute. But firstly, some breaking news is that WDRIP, or wrapped drip, has now officially launched. And you might have heard over the last few weeks I've been banging on about looking into minting an AI drip NFT, because once the project launches, which it has done now, you can burn that NFT and get a WDRIP airdrop. So if you did that, congratulations. If you didn't, unfortunately you've missed out on that one, because they have now stopped the minting. And I still don't think that people are quite contemplating just how bullish a wrapped drip is for the drip ecosystem. It's going to give us exposure across all chains. It's going to give us exposure to other developers, other investors, and it's also going to give us the opportunity to get on more and more exchanges. So a huge shout out to AI drip, and the fact that they're not taking any dev fees. This is basically a gift to the community. Obviously there's the 10% tax in and out, as there should be, but aside from that, you're going to be able to move that wrap drip around for nothing technically. So awesome work. And talking of awesome work, in the last day or so, the kitchen sink dApp has become the biggest holder of drip. It's just overtaken PancakeSwap. So they have done some phenomenal things in such a short period of time. They're burning a ton of drip, they're locking up a ton of drip, and they are bringing some serious eyes back to drip, so people can earn 1.5% per day on their tokens. But what we have to consider is that we haven't even seen the beginning of the potential for dApps like this, because we still have an inflating supply up until January the 19th. So once that supply is capped and starts deflating, every time someone drops some tokens into the kitchen sink, 10% of that will be burned, and that is drip that will never be seen again. That's drip that's going to be taken off of the total supply. So we have not even seen the beginning. Very, very exciting times. Awesome work from those guys. So a great time to be in drip. As you know, I've been here through the hardest times, and I'll continue being here until the most bullish times, which I believe are ahead of us, and in not the too distant future either. So massive shout out to everyone who's been holding strong, who's been doing their bit for this awesome project. And one thing to remember is never count out a token that has an absolutely savage, unshakable community and some pretty decent tokenomics. Do not count them out. Drip is on the rise again. This is going to be, in my opinion, the biggest comeback in DeFi history. So hope you guys all have an absolutely blessed day, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you all in the next video.